What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another Marvel Future Fight video. Alright, so in this video here, we're going to be taking Sentry in against Knull. So I did upgrade him a little bit since you last saw him, because previously you just saw him with a regular damage, or with a regular obelisk with the damage proc on it. Now I have upgraded him to a CTP of Rage, because I just figured I already invested so many resources in the Sentry here, I might as well go all the way and just give him a CTP of Rage on top of that. And I'm actually a little bit disappointed in his performance against Knull in particular. He's still fantastic for the other game modes, for Warboss Ultimate, for PvP, but I thought he would do a little better against Knull. I mean, we'll get to the fight, so you'll see what I mean by being a little disappointed, just because he's a native tier 3, and he has a CTP of Rage, and he's not really melting bars like I was hoping he would. For his Ice Weight set, we have a fully awakened Power of Angry Hulk. For his skills, all of them are leveled up except for the first skill. For his gears here, they're still sitting at 20, so maybe if I got those gears to 25, I might see a bigger jump in his power. We have some Uru on him. We have 2 Odin's Blessings, so definitely more to fill in for that spot. So I can still, pump out a little bit more from him, but either way, let's hop into the details. So this is what it's looking like. We're pretty much maxed on the important stats: skill cooldown, ignore defense, attack speed. Our crit rate, as you can see, is really close to max. Our dodge is max, so both the stats that affect my CTP of Rage are maxed out. I maxed out the crit rates just because, I don't know, it seemed like my Rage wasn't triggering very often before I gave him some Urus to get the crit rate up, even though he does have, where is it? Yeah, he does have 50% crit rate buff here, but it is only for, it's for 6 seconds on a 7-second cooldown, so that 1 second you wouldn't think makes a big difference, but I don't know, since I got his crit rate up, my Rage has been proccing a little more consistently. So I'm not sure why that is, because that should only be 1 second of downtime now that I look at this. Either way, having the max crit rate, like without using the skill to max it out, seemed to be more beneficial for Sentry here, even though he should have, that crit rate most of the time during the fight anyway. Oh well, that's enough of my rambling. Let's just hop into the fight and see what Sentry can do against Knull. Alright, so for Sentry here, we're going to be using Medusa's leadership. We have the 45% for universals, and then we just have a Spider-Man here because we get a team up for dodge and crit rate, even though I already have those maxed anyway. But if you needed a little bit for your Sentry, you can get a dodge and crit rate buff here for Spider-Man and Sentry team up. We're going to just go ahead and use a, I don't know, standard list of just leadership strikers there for the increased damage supervillains. And let's just hop in, because Sentry doesn't need to have a healing striker because he has that really strong heal on his 5th skill. Let's hop on over, and alright, off we go. So now you don't really have to worry too much about the timing on your skills here. I am going to get snared, but that's to be expected. Get that heal. I still generally do the same skill rotation that I was doing with a regular obelisk on him. I just do 2, 5, 4. We're going to wait for the Rage and go into the tier 3. Where's the Rage at? There is no Rage. Okay, after what I was saying about the Rage being more consistent now that I maxed out his crit rate, the Rage just refuses to proc. Fantastic. Thank you, Rage. You're really proving my point here. We got exploded by the symbiote tendril there. Alright. Can you proc this time for me, Rage? Oh, it did, but we got snared or stunned by the slapping tentacle there. I don't like that freaking symbiote tentacle that comes down and slaps you on the head, because it stuns you even if you're invincible, or even if you have invincibility up, which is super annoying. So it interrupts most of your attacks. Rage? Go, Rage! Come on, Rage! Alright, never mind, Rage. I don't want you anyway. So annoying. As you can see from the damage here, it is definitely a very close fight for Sentry. That's why, or that's one of the reasons why I was kind of disappointed with his performance, because I thought he'd be able to mow through Knull a lot easier than he's doing right here. Because look at that, we're just barely going to make it in time. Because we need to get to 31 bars before the 3-minute mark. We only had 10 seconds to spare there. that's a little too close for comfort. So he definitely can't go any higher, at least for me in my current build with this particular team here. Maybe if I give him a, a support or something like that, like Medusa, or if when I get Valkyrie finished, maybe Valkyrie, then I could push a little bit higher with him. But for now, he's kind of maxing out right here, which is a little sad. I was hoping the power of a million suns, but oh yeah, I'm getting hit by those, would propel him a little bit higher into the levels here against Knull. But we're doing okay here. Just need to do like another bar, or no, half a bar worth of damage. There we go. Alright. Where's the circle appearing? Oh, it's appearing right here. Go away, Blade Twisters. Oh, Blade Twisters, how dare you. Alright, here we go. Proc. Yeah, there we go. Get that rage going. Do the punch. Come on. Is he doing the thing? We'll just get this extra hit in here real quick. Run away. Do some circles. And Sentry is super quick. As you can see, that movement speed is insane on Sentry. He's going to jump. Alright. Come on. Where's the rage? That rage was very late. Alright, just barely. We almost lost Sentry there. As you can see, those little symbiote icons almost filled up to max. But, yeah, we're on time here, so we'll make it as long as nothing unforeseen happens, or maybe the rage needs to cooperate a little more with us. And as I say that, the rage decides not to cooperate with us. Come on, he's going to do the unblockable. Okay, we got to switch. That was annoying. Alright, well, we'll use Medusa just to push him to the... Just to push him that tiny little bit. We needed to do, like... We just needed to tickle him right there. That's annoying. Just a little tickle to get him to the next phase here. So Sentry here can actually pummel Knull while he's doing this, and you'll be okay. At least when you have your invincibility up. The invincibility's gone now, so we'll just wait. Alright, we have 40 seconds. Well, actually, we have 30. What do you get? 30 seconds when he goes into this phase? I've already forgotten how many seconds you actually get. Maybe it's less than 30 seconds. It might only be, what's it called? 20 seconds. But anyway, there we go. Sentry is able to clear it. Like I said, he's able to clear it. I was just a little disappointed in his damage, in particular against Knull here. But yeah, let me know how he's performing for you. If you have Sentry, you know, leveled up, or not even fully leveled up, but you know, it's kind of the same state as me, just gears 20, level 70. You know, tried him out against Knull with either a rage or damage proc, CTP of energy, anything like that. Let me know how he's performing for you, because I'm kind of curious if it's just either I'm playing him wrong, or I just need to maybe bump up his energy stat a little bit more or something. Either way, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.